Welcome back to our channel, Valuable Coins Hub. These rare $quarter coins make people rich. Let's find out why. Don't miss out one of these who know a single coin make you rich. Number 1. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of the United States Virginia $quarter released in the year 2000. And trust me, you don't want to miss a single second of this because this isn't just any coin. It's one that has taken the collector's world by storm with its beauty, historical design, and the secret it hides when it comes to errors and rare variations that can fetch serious money. Now picture this, a coin minted in 2000 as part of the 50-state quarters program, celebrating Virginia's rich history and the 400th anniversary of the Jamestown settlement. It features the legendary image of the three ships, Susan Constant, Godspeed, and Discovery. But what makes this coin truly thrilling isn't just its historical value. It's the rare errors and varieties that have turned ordinary pocket change into prized possessions in the eyes of passionate collectors. Some of these coins have double dies, off-center strikes, and even missing mint marks, which make them extremely sought after and highly collectible. Collectors across the country have been going wild hunting these down, especially those in pristine condition or with error strikes that were never meant to be released to the public. Can you imagine holding a coin in your hand that might be worth more than your weekly salary just because of a tiny flaw most people overlook? That's the kind of treasure thrill we're talking about today. These errors make the Virginia 2000 quarter a hot item in the market and auctions. Some of these coins have already been sold in coin shows and online markets in cities like Chicago, Houston, and even small towns where sharp-eyed collectors knew exactly what they had. Let's talk about what makes a collector truly successful in finding these gems. First, always look closely at the details. Coins that have a sharp strike, no scratches, and minting errors are gold for collectors. Get yourself a good magnifier and learn to love the tiny details. It's in the imperfections that real value lies. Keep your eyes open at garage sales, estate sales, and even local flea markets. You never know where a rare quarter might be hiding, just waiting to be discovered by someone like you who knows what they're looking for. Now here's the part that's going to blow your mind: the price these coins can actually reach. While a regular Virginia 2000 quarter might just be worth face value, those rare error coins in mint condition have been sold in auctions for hundreds and even thousands of dollars. Yes, you heard that right. Some examples have gone for $500, $800, and even over $2,000 depending on the condition and type of error. One such piece was reportedly sold in a Virginia Beach auction for a stunning price of $2,300 because of a double die and strong mint luster. So whether you're a new collector or a seasoned coin hunter, the 2000 Virginia quarter is one coin you must look out for. Its combination of historical significance and rare mint errors makes it not only a valuable piece of American history, but also a hidden financial opportunity for those who know what to look for. Keep hunting, keep learning, and who knows, maybe your next great find is already sitting in your piggy bank or tucked away in an old drawer. If you've enjoyed this journey into the mystery and value of the Virginia quarter, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a rare coin alert from us. We're just getting started, and there are many more hidden treasures waiting to be uncovered, right here, with you and this growing coin lover community. Number 2, you're going to hear something that might just change the way you look at pocket change forever. Because this time we're diving into one of the most mysterious and thrilling coins ever released by the United States Mint, the 2005 Kansas State Quarter. And no, this isn't just another state coin. This one has a twist that has collectors, coin hunters, and treasure seekers scrambling to find it across the country. Now, the Kansas quarter may seem normal at first glance with its proud image of a buffalo and tall prairie grass, but what lies beneath is a story of rarity and minting magic that can skyrocket its value. There's an infamous error that turned this coin into legend. It's known by collectors as the "In God We Rust" quarter. Yes, you heard that right. Due to grease filling in parts of the die at the mint, the word trust in the motto appeared partially missing, creating the eerie and rare phrase "In God We Rust." This isn't something that happens every day, and only a limited number of these errors slipped out into circulation, making them extremely rare and highly sought after. Now imagine finding one of these hidden treasures in your change jar, or maybe at a yard sale mixed in with old coins, and not even the seller knows what they've got. That's the thrill of the hunt, and this Kansas quarter delivers it like no other. Because this isn't just a coin, it's a piece of minting history gone wonderfully wrong, And the best part, collectors are willing to pay big money for it, especially if it's in good condition or has that mint state shine that shows it was barely touched. The demand for the 2005 Kansas quarter with errors has grown stronger over the years and continues to excite collectors all over the U.S. Some variations also include double dies and off-center strikes, which are even rarer and bring in serious cash at auctions. These coins have shown up in places like Phoenix, Las Vegas, and Charlotte, and were sold for unbelievable prices at both private sales and big coin shows. Every collector dreams of finding one, especially with the In God We Rust error in crystal clear form. Here's a tip for all the new and seasoned collectors watching. Always check your coins under a good light or with a magnifier. Look closely at the words "In God We Trust" and see if anything looks faded or partially missing. Even the smallest minting mistake can add huge value and make your coins stand out from thousands of others. Keep your coins in a soft case or coin flip to protect the surface and never clean them, because natural condition is always worth more. Collectors who know what they're doing are turning coins like this into real investments and not just hobbies. This is why it's so important to pay attention to details that others miss. The Kansas quarter is a perfect example of a small error making a huge impact in the collector's market, and with the right eye and a bit of luck, you could be holding onto a piece that's worth way more than face value. Now let's talk about what this coin is actually worth in today's collector market. The standard Kansas 2005 quarter in regular circulated condition might not be worth more than 25 cents, but the error coins, the ones with that famous "In God We Rust" marking, have sold in auctions for as much as $150 and even up to $200 depending on condition and clarity. One of the best examples was sold in a collector market in Dallas for a whopping $200 because of the strong visible error and sharp mint condition. So if you've got a Kansas quarter lying around, it's time to take a closer look. Don't overlook what could be a hidden treasure in your hands, because the next great coin find might already be in your house, just waiting for you to notice it. Number 3, you're going to hear the thrilling story of the United States quarter dollar from Iowa, minted in 2004, and let me tell you, this coin is not just a piece of metal. It's a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered by sharp-eyed collectors just like you. The Iowa State quarter is a beautiful coin that tells a story from America's heartland. It features a one-room schoolhouse with a teacher and students planting a tree, symbolizing Iowa's dedication to education and growth. But behind that peaceful design lies a world of rare errors and shocking collector demand that has made this coin one of the most watched by serious coin hunters across the country. Now here's where things get really interesting. While millions of Iowa quarters were minted, only a tiny fraction have the types of errors that make them stand out in the world of rare coins. Some have been found with strong double dies, where the words appear slightly shadowed or doubled under magnification, and others have dramatic die cracks or die chips that change the appearance of the design in unique ways. These aren't just minor flaws. These are the kind of minting mistakes that send collectors into a frenzy and drive the value of a coin way above face value. Imagine finding one of these in your old coin jar or tucked away in a drawer. It's like discovering a lost artifact that the rest of the world overlooked. That's the thrill of coin collecting. And the Iowa 2004 quarter delivers that thrill with real historical weight and financial value to back it up. Some collectors have even discovered off-center strikes where parts of the design are pushed too far to one side, making the coin even rarer and more desirable at auctions and shows. Let me share a powerful tip if you're serious about coin hunting. Always check the edges of your coins and look for signs of doubling around the lettering or the details in the schoolhouse design. The tree, branches, the windows, even the date. Every small detail can carry clues to a rare strike. Use a good magnifying lens and study your coins in natural light. You'd be amazed how much value hides in the smallest imperfections. Protect your finds in soft coin flips or capsules, and never clean them. Natural patina and wear are part of what collectors love about original coins, so keep them as they are, and store them safely in a cool, dry place. Now let's talk about what this coin is really worth, and this part will surprise you. While a regular Iowa quarter is still worth just 25 cents, the rare versions with double die errors or strong off-center strikes have been sold at coin shows and online markets for as much as $175 and even over $200 depending on condition and rarity. One such error coin was reportedly sold in a collector's event in Des Moines for $225 due to a bold die clash and full detail preservation. This coin is a prime example of why collectors are turning to the State Quarter series not just for their historical beauty, but for real market value. The Iowa 2004 quarter has quietly become one of the more valuable state quarters in the eyes of experts, especially when error coins are involved. If this video gave you chills thinking about the potential treasure hiding in your change, then make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, because we are just getting started on this journey of finding America's hidden coin treasures. Number 4. What if I told you that a coin from the year 2000 could be far more valuable than you ever imagined? Today's story is all about the United States of America quarter dollar from Maryland, minted in the year 2000, and this isn't just a regular coin you pass around and change. This is a coin that could hold a surprising value and a hidden story that only true collectors know about. The Maryland 2000 quarter is part of the famous 50-state quarters program, and it carries deep meaning in its design. It features the Maryland State House Dome, the oldest state capitol still in legislative use, surrounded by white oak branches, which represents strength and growth. But here's the twist that brings thrill and excitement. Some of these coins have come out of the mint with rare errors and features that make them worth not just a few cents, but serious collector money. What makes this coin so thrilling is the hunt for errors like die cracks, off-center strikes, or double dies in the lettering or around the details of the State House Dome. Some even have grease-filled dies where parts of the design are missing or faint, creating a ghostly and rare effect. These kinds of errors are highly sought after and make these quarters stand out from millions of regular ones. When one of these rare variants surfaces, it doesn't last long. Collectors grab them fast. Now picture this. A simple coin that someone might toss into a tip jar or leave in a drawer could actually be hiding a rare flaw that boosts its value instantly. It's this kind of mystery that keeps coin hunters coming back for more. That thrill of discovering a coin that others have overlooked is what drives real collectors to search every day. And the Maryland 2000 quarter has proven to be one of those coins that delivers real surprises. Let me give you a collector's tip if you're just starting out or even if you're already experienced. Always check the fine details. On the Maryland quarter, pay close attention to the State House Dome lines, the oak branches, and especially the words like Maryland, the Old Line State, and E Pluribus Unum. If anything looks blurry, doubled, or out of alignment, you might be looking at a rare strike. Use a magnifier and take your time, because every little detail could mean more value. It's also smart to keep any coin that looks odd or slightly different from others. Don't throw them into circulation. Instead, store them safely in soft flips or protective sleeves to keep the condition strong. Original untouched coins hold much higher value than cleaned or worn ones, especially when errors are involved. And always check coins from rolls, change at stores, or old family coin jars. The best finds often come from unexpected places. Now let's get to the part every collector wants to know: the value. A standard Maryland 2000 quarter in circulated condition might just be worth 25 cents. But when you find one with the right mint error, that number can rise fast. Coins with strong die breaks or doubling in mint state condition have been sold in coin shows and online auctions for as much as $150. One rare version found with a strong off-center strike was auctioned in Baltimore and sold for $175, simply because of its rarity and untouched shine. That's the magic of this coin. From a common look to an uncommon value, the Maryland quarter from the year 2000 holds real treasure for those who know what to look for. And with so many collectors on the hunt now, it's the perfect time to dive in and check your own collection because the opportunity is still out there. Number 5 and last coin. I'm going to show you a quarter that looks ordinary to most people, but to the trained eye of a collector, it's one of the most exciting modern coins to ever come from the US Mint. We're talking about the 2015 Homestead Quarter, a coin filled with hidden errors, wild variations, and a story that makes every coin hunter's heart race. The Homestead Quarter was released in 2015 as part of the America the Beautiful series, and it represents the Homestead National Monument of America located in Nebraska. Its design is a powerful tribute to early American settlers. It shows a log cabin, a pump for water, and 2 stalks of corn that stand tall and proud. But what's hidden inside this beautiful design is where the real thrill begins, because there are known rare minting errors in this coin that have caused a storm in the collector's world. Now get ready for this. One of the most talked about errors in the Homestead Quarter is the famous snow on the roof variety. This error appears as a thick raised area on top of the cabin roof caused by a die chip. And that tiny blob of extra metal has turned regular quarters into valuable collector items. Some even show doubling on the water pump or strange shapes inside the windows of the cabin that were never meant to be there. These aren't just oddities. These are mint mistakes that collectors are hunting for right now. Imagine finding one of these error coins in your loose change or inside a roll you picked up from the bank. It's like finding treasure in plain sight. The demand for these varieties is so strong that they've been spotted in coin shows from Los Angeles to Atlanta, and collectors are willing to pay top prices, especially when the coin is in mint state and the error is clearly visible. Here's a powerful tip for collectors out there. When searching through 2015 homestead quarters, always pay close attention to the roof of the cabin, the water pump, and even the tiny lines on the window panes. If you see anything that looks raised or off-centered, or you notice extra metal where there shouldn't be any, that could be your clue that you've found something special. Use a magnifying glass and a good light source and compare it with a normal coin to spot the difference. Also, be sure to handle any possible error coins with care. Don't clean them and don't store them loose in a jar. Use soft coin holders or flips to keep the surface protected, because the better the condition, the higher the value, especially when it comes to modern error coins like this one. And now let's talk about what you've been waiting for, the price. While a regular homestead quarter from 2015 is worth just 25 cents, the rare error coins, especially those with the strong snow on the roof die chip, have been sold for over $60 in clean, uncirculated condition. And in some high-profile auctions like the ones held in Dallas and Tampa, these coins have reached as high as $125, depending on how strong the error appears and how clean the coin is. This is why the 2015 Homestead Quarter has become such a favorite among collectors. It's modern, it's widely available, and yet it holds the kind of rarity that makes the hunt so much more exciting. And the best part is, you don't need to be rich to start hunting. These coins are still out there waiting to be found by someone like you. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Homestead Quarter, and you're ready for more exciting coin stories just like this one, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel right now. We're just getting started, and every week we'll bring you more coins, more history, and more real market value finds that could be hiding in your change right now. Tap the bell icon so you never miss an update, and share this video with your friends and family, because who knows, someone close to you might already be holding a hidden gem without even knowing it. Stay curious, stay passionate, and remember, every coin has a story, and some are worth way more than just pocket change.